So the first game of our last 16 in our European competition is Romania against Poland. Laura is playing as Romania. I'm playing as Poland. I'm glad you're excited.
You love it. You love it. You love it. You get to be Poland, who are like your favourite team.
Oh, and we've been joined by a special guest commentator, Saizo.
Hello everybody. I love sports ball, it's my favourite thing in the world.
Well, you're in luck, because we're playing a classic game today. In our knockout stage, we're playing Romania v Poland. Any thoughts on the team, Saizo?
Man, well, Poland's got polar bears, so they could be a tough force, but the Roman Empire, man, they control like a huge portion of the world, so...
I mean, that is quite insightful. That was more insightful than I was expecting.
It was, to be fair.
And to any Polish fans watching out there, don't be afraid, there aren't actually polar bears.
You can go outside.
Yes.
I mean, I can fix that while you're playing this game if you want.
What, send polar bears to
Just
Poland?
airdrop a few in.
I mean, I think we're learning so much from this Euro tournament now. I mean, we learn all about football, now we're learning that Saizo has the ability to drop polar bears in on Poland.
Yeah, it's a learning experience. I mean, when it started, who'd have thought that a certain team would suck?
That's interesting that you mentioned and referred to Wales qualifying in the real one, because in ours, they didn't qualify. At all. They missed out in the most heartbreaking way. I mean, I don't know.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great
It's been a
sense
tougher
of anticipation
competition.
in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
As it turns out, having the ability to score is a vital thing in this game we call football.
I mean, you're 87% likely to qualify from the groups with a 0-0 draw, and then you can just save your goals for the knockout stage. I mean, maybe our two teams right now, Romania and Poland, they weren't the most prolific, but could they win our Euros? Yeah. All they
Well,
gotta do
it depends which one I'm playing as.
is get the minute score. Squiggy's a little bit arrogant. He still thinks he is the master of pen. That hasn't changed from the group stage, ladies and gentlemen. Not a one bit.
Well, it's going to be an interesting game. Your pet rules aims to destroy your FIFA rules.
Tries a through ball.
That is the age-old bat that
No.
gamers have been waiting for. I'm pretty sure my goalie just started to juggle the ball. I mean, that's not
He knows very
fantastic.
well he can score from that distance.
I feel like, though, as a big fan of sports ball would know, juggling
There's been
isn't
such a
something you
positive
want.
approach from them in the early part of this
if you're
game.
leading
Everybody
with
is
a goal,
programmed to
then
get
sure,
forward.
just
Despite a
juggle.
couple of failed attempts.
Just generally still don't think you should juggle anyway.
Steered
I
in.
feel...
Laura does not mean to insult
And
you.
the keeper turns it behind.
I mean,
Yeah, it's a legitimate choice.
Bang on target.
if I was playing Jugglers the game and this was the Euro Championship of juggling,
Then you'd be alright.
then sure, yeah, that'd be great. My goalie would qualify. But as they're meant to be making goalies that stop goals going in, to juggle carelessly
Oh, that's
in
not
front of your own
footballing.
net, not so much.
I wish that could
He won't reach that.
I can't
He's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better
So
ball.
I say you're hinting you're the game maker amongst us on RetroMaster.com.
Brzezinski looking
I feel that's a statement.
Oh.
Yes.
No, that's not the ball he wanted.
I feel
Lucas Piszczek.
I've made as many games as you nearly.
Position down
I
the
mean,
right, just needs support
the
to
create your
arrive.
own game software is great.
Hit
Ah,
into the
too
middle.
heavy again.
Had too much on
That's
it.
exactly the same cross you did.
I know. Are you going to throw the ball to my player again?
No,
Again, able to force a breakthrough here.
that seemed like you were teasing me and I was tempted to just tackle you, but then I thought I might mess it up. And your third cross might be better.
Oh, it can't be any worse.
Third time's a charm.
Yeah, and the vision to get him
I mean,
through was all
it's not
good,
even-
but the
it's not even
execution of the
changing.
pass
It
wasn't
just could be
quite
different.
right, but importantly,
Should be a
he's
change.
holding his line until the very last moment.
There we go.
And
That
will
that
pay
was
off.
meant. That wasn't.
Hoops it upfield. Now it's Lewandowski.
Oh, I turned a bit slow there.
Lewandowski can't can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they could keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can
Watch
do is
it.
to just lay the ball off, and he's not
Sorry,
really
I
gonna
get a little
cause
bit
much trouble
violent.
if he continues doing that. So I think they're defending him very, very well.
Just trying to reach the boys. Determined. I like to say it's a determined thing that each sports star
Very
needs.
well to intervene.
Whether in our Euros or the Will Euros. You want
who's playing here in this one?
Romania v Poland. It's our first knockout game in the last 60.
Great run this, he's covered quite
Oh.
a distance.
I'm
Chance.
Romania.
Has a shot!
Squiggy is Poland, and I just ran through his team with Romania, and that went better than I was
Look, that's
expecting.
what happens
Yeah, it went,
I mean, it is
well, it
cool.
went worse than I was expecting. Obviously for me.
So did you convert your opportunity? I know football terms. Did you convert your
I mean,
opportunity?
you say you know football terms. There's a very scientific way and logical way to be. Did you convert on your goal scoring opportunity? No, say though. I did win a corner though, but nothing came from the corner.
Can he find a
Should have
finish now?
offsided his handle.
Here we go.
Shikowski.
I don't. You can't handball in Pez. True story. It's actually a true story. FIFA, you can handball. I'm not saying that makes it better than Pez. Just saying it's like that.
You can handball it.
Can you?
Yeah, it just won't get given.
Who's ball? Who's going to get
Yeah,
that?
okay. Good point. He makes a good point. It can hit your hand, but the referee in Pez will just be like, eh.
Well, it wasn't. He clearly didn't mean it, so you know.
Clearly, there's no button, so rules.
Shikowski.
Oh,
Entertaining game this.
I thought that was a patronising comment by commentary team who said this was an entertaining game.
Oh.
This is
And-
an entertaining game, boys and girls.
I mean, Squiggy just had the first real goal scoring opportunity that was more clear cut and slotted it wide of the post. But
Was it on
Base.
target?
No, if I put it wide of the post.
Wide of the post, off target. Wow, we really are with basics here. Was it on target? Says it was wide of the post. I do not know what this means.
That's a good possession percentage.
Waving on now.
Through. Oh.
Blazer, Squee just tried to play the through ball. Would you have gone over the top or kept it on the ground?
Oh man, over the top always. If you're not going
They-
OTT, what's the point? Go big or go home.
Lucas Piszczek. Crossfield.
No.
Changing the point of attack.
Don't like this commentator.
It took-
It was the right idea.
Poorly executed.
Probably should have gone
I mean,
over
it
the
wasn't
top.
Slazer, it was the wrong. Yeah. You
And
went
he
with
showed
the wrong
him a clean
decision. You
pair
should
of
have
heels.
asked Slazer for tactical advice before playing the part.
He'll have a dig.
Deflected out for another
Oh,
corner
they
to
really
Romania.
should have been made to
And
pay.
given that I hardly convert corners
Well, I
in this
think the
game,
opposition was pretty sloppy in
we're not
creating
expecting
problems for
much.
themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay. Hits one.
oh, that was awful. I think
The
I
final
literally may have
action
just kicked the
of
ball
the
and shouted
first
4.
half.
Would have been more effective.
And after 45 minutes, it
All
is
the same.
still goalless. A change perhaps after half.
Wait, that's a golf reference. I know that one.
I have just realised something, and this is going to be something that you're going to have to explain to our lovely viewers. What if this game ends in a
Yeah.
draw?
I didn't turn on penalties in extra time, so we're going to flip a coin on this one.
So someone has to win, basically.
Yeah, basically, someone has to. Don't worry about it. Someone will win, Squiggy. Don't jinx it. I will turn on penalties in extra time for the next knockout game. I knew there was something I had to change.
Really well to intervene and dispel
It
the
just
growing
dawned on
danger.
me, as you said it.
Oh, he's
I've never
broken
been more
through.
determined to score for the sake of the
I
game.
might just let you now though.
For the sanity. No, because even if I score a top-notch goal, you're just gonna say I let you. I'm like, I let you.
Yes, Lewandowski.
I let you do that.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
To put them in the lead, but they
You wanna
can't
play this
afford to
game?
retreat and defend
No, I saw you defending there. You didn't let
To
me.
do that would invite trouble.
Number 6 got dragged in by the ball like a magnet.
And the finish
Then you slotted the ball through. You didn't go over the top like Slazer recommended.
No, not that time. No, that
Paid
time
off.
was all on the ground.
To move the ball with such pace on the
All about
break.
my ground football.
As soon as it was retrieved,
Hey, there's nothing wrong with appreciating
Poland
some nice
saw
ground.
first blood here. Listen,
Ground
it's no surprise
friendship.
to
I mean, I would like to take a moment just to congratulate the PES groundskeepers on creating a virtual world where the pitch is very nice. Good conditions today that we play in.
Wants to be.
I mean, I don't understand how you could have bad. Like, maybe that's a glitch. A giant hole opens up in the ground and you fall through the level.
Sinkhole.
I'm not really sure.
Gears of War. Emergence day.
Into enemy territory, but no joy.
Luckily, we've had no emergence days in our Euro 2016, and no sinkholes have appeared. Locusts.
It could happen any time.
You don't know. We're not even playing on an Xbox, we're playing on a PlayStation 4, so it would even be very rare in all senses.
Long and direct.
I can't think of a disaster day PlayStation franchise. I guess Resistance, but that's generally
Lucas Piszczek.
just aliens, man.
Poland.
Oh.
In the
yeah.
second half.
Oh,
To give them a 1-0
come on.
lead.
It's not really. They set so far in the
60
future.
minutes played.
I just don't know.
Ruffled a few feathers. but well done.
Right.
Emil Glick.
I think Resistance is the closest
Perfect
you'll get.
tackle.
Well, our special commentator will come up with alien games while I try and get an
Romania
equaliser
retain the ball, but
after being torn apart. Torn apart, not near Napoleon Bonaparte.
Lewandowski.
Torn apart by Lewandowski, and he's trying to do it again.
And he has
By
been
he, I mean
fouled there.
Squiggy. And he also dived. That was not
I
a
didn't
free
dive,
kick.
that's an awful
That is
challenge.
I got the ball completely!
Nah, awful
like
challenge.
that replay! Oh,
Lewandowski
you just can't get the
challenged dead
referees.
ball.
You just can't.
Oh.
That was travelling.
Oh, it was in.
Blazo, your favourite terms? Squiggy nearly converted a set piece.
I went over the top of the wall, I just couldn't get it up and under. Up and down.
This is all true, because it narrowly went over. I say narrowly, it went just over the crossbar, really. It was on. Oh no.
Ooh.
The softest header in the world from Lewandowski. I think it was-
A ball though.
Make sure that won't get through.
I mean, it does sound similar to what I do in terms of a game plan.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
he just hit the other side of the crossbar. Then, even though the keeper was still on the floor stranded, couldn't slot home the ball into the empty net and instead hit the side netting. Drama.
Panicked with this
Could that
first
come back
touch.
Could that come back to haunt Poland?
No.
I love the confidence. To be fair, I'm so in two minds. Do I go for the goal? If I go for the goal, I could ruin the knockout stages, but I should go for the goal because Romania deserves
Wonderful quick feet.
to be in the knockout stage.
Dealt with that well.
Drama.
Come loose.
I mean, you can't fix. You can't match fix.
I mean,
Forward.
I can.
He's made
Well, there's a new regime at FIFA now, we can't match fix.
He's off on
Ooh.
a marauding
You
run.
just sound like you know what you sound like? Someone who supports the. Squiggy was teasing an own goal there.
No, I was trying to like make a run across the other. Give it back, give it back, give it back.
Oh,
Go
I
on,
literally thought you,
Lewandowski.
as you were talking about match fixing, you would have scored an goal.
No.
I was going to say, you sound like someone who supports a team that loses a lot, but that could be your national side or your
Club side.
club side.
Definitely my club side. Not next season though. In Rafa we trust.
I just don't know what to say.
Side now
You
to
support a team
profit
that
from
draws
it.
a lot, whereas I support a
Back
team
to the
that
keeper.
wins.
It's been 3 games in the real life Euros, Slazo. 3 games.
I didn't care about this sport 2 weeks ago, boys and girls. But now,
Nah, you still don't care about it.
Tennis simulator. You wait till we get tennis simulator. He'll be up all up here with his Wimbledon Andy Murray predictions.
Who?
Keeper's ball.
That guy who's
he's the guy who runs up all the time, you know.
Struck first time. He's got away with one.
So you off the line.
Can't convert.
Oh, look, I don't need to tell you that is not a good
I
area
feel like
to
he's
lose
managed to
possession.
make his tennis
Shouldn't
reference
be
into a
repeated.
football
I think
reference,
there's
and it
a real
hurts.
chance that the next
Yeah.
time
It hurt.
they're going to be punished for it.
In the feet, in the feet, in the feet, out your feet.
Defending there, they've slammed the
Done
door
Lewandowski, what
in the
footwork.
opposition. He's away.
Ooh, good tackle.
I swear Slazy just went for a juice break. Our game's so exciting, he's gone for a juice
Perfect
break.
example.
Sparks.
He just,
Romania to make
alcoholic
one last
juice?
surge forward.
Oh, no! Oh, just needed that little bit of pace. If only Romania had the Romanian Vardy. Don't know who that is, he's yet to be discovered. But one day. One day.
Looks to
Keep
slip
going.
it through. Now here's the through ball. Oh, good interception.
Oh.
Did I connect
You
to
kicked
that,
it off
or
my
did
play.
I just Kung Fu kick the air? Oh, that's fine. 2 minutes added time. Poland are going through. Will there be late drama?
Forward it goes.
Hope not.
Fires from distance.
Come on, keeper.
Shot from miles out makes the keeper work. And there's a last minute corner. This could be Romania's equaliser. It's not Romania's equaliser, but they've got another chance to whip it into the box. But it's blocked.
That's the Roman Empire system.
Whew.
Yeah.
Time
And
is
Poland
up.
qualify with a narrow
hold on.
1-0 win.
It's a narrow
Over
swing.
Romania.
Maintains the sanity of our which remains the san. Can't even say the word.
I've
Most of
noticed.
the contest is still intact.
Yes.
There you go.
There we go. Poland through, 1-0. Good win.